What the hell? What's going on? Fever? Fly, baby, fly! I am. What happened?
How's it going, everybody? It's Pete J for Pete_J on YouTube, Pete J Play on Twitch. We're back on Plane Accident, my favorite day of the week it's becoming, and that is Tuesday afternoon. Tuesday afternoon is becoming my favorite time of the favorite day of the week, as I get to play my favorite game, Plane Accident. This is slowly becoming one of my favorite games. It's I thought it would just be kind of plain crash investigation, but it's turning into a little bit more. There's a little bit of a mystery element to it, and I'm really digging it. So we're going to continue the adventure. What is campaign mode, I wonder? Okay, so this lets us go back and do, okay. But we're continuing the adventure. We're going to stick to this, and we're going to go ahead and check out the rescue in the mountains. In the Eagle Peaks Mountains range, a plane belonging to Vladimir Bulhat, a suspected Russian businessman, crashed. On board were two individuals, pilot Oleg Sudatov and passengers Dr. James Horner, who was on vacation with his family. Due to the need for an immediate operation, the Russian businessman sent his private jet to retrieve the doctor. During the return flight, the pilot landed at Wilford Airport. He quickly took off again and encountered a snowstorm over the Eagle Peaks Mountains. He reported a problem to air traffic control, but due to the weather conditions, the information was barely audible. Radio contact was lost, and a few minutes later, the aircraft automatically transmitted a Mayday signal. Medical services found Dr. Horner alive, but his condition was critical. Unfortunately, the pilot did not survive the crash. Okay. So that's what we got. Oosh, it's cold already. I can hear that cold air. Find the wreckage, solve the case. So we're starting over again. Starting over again. So let's start over again. Scan the map. Okay. And it looks like the plane is in the same location, so we're gonna head down this way. Wait, we're not parked in the same location now. Okay, I think we have to go back. So I think the plane's in the same location. Yeah, until we can get the plane back to the hangar, though, we're kind of, yeah. Alright, so here's the plane. There's a piece right there. Okay, we've got a mark, so we're going to grab our mark. There's 1, 2, oops. 3. 4 and 5. Okay. Secure the evidence. still won't. Oh, I did. I was able to select it. That was weird, wasn't it? Because if you look at that thing, it's like it's like sideways. All right, we got those two. What else was there? Oh, there's this. 3. 4. 5. 6. Oh, I should have all these because we found them before. That looks like a piece of wreckage to me. Okay, we needed to go somewhere, right? 5. Let's scan for parts. Start with zone 4. I know that one piece was out. I believe that one piece was out in the. I think it was in zone 3. I think it was that one, right? All right, so let's take a look here. All right. I think it's that piece. No, it's not that. All right. Whoop, 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 whoop. The invisible walls are killing me. I'm lost now. Where? All right, let's go see if we can't get that other one. And this Atari had nothing to do with anything, right? Nope. Okay, so where's my other? I'm way off in zone 1. Okay. I'm way off the beaten path here. And I just passed my, there's my truck right here. Okay, here's my truck. Check the map. We need to go right here. Alright, there's a path there. Okay, here we go. Nope. All right. I know, just imagine how I feel. The audio just turned off. Why is it taking you so long? Because I can't figure out where it is. Here we go. Here we go. Nope. Invisible wall. Slightly to my left here. There it is there. Gone. So that's been, it says 6. So now we have 6. We need to find 2 more pieces. Although this says there's something right here. I'm like right on top of it. Is it still that recorder? I think I took it though, right? Oh, this is a nice fast trip back. Okay. What are we missing that we... Because I really thought if we could just get those other 2 parts, we'd have everything. I've got those 2 parts, but I'm still coming up 2 parts short, so I can't remember which ones I forgot now. It's the invisible wall, so I can't get any further that way. It's the invisible wall, so I can't get any further that way. Alright, let's consult the map. 5. Alright, so there's 1 to the right and 1 to the left. So if we go to the right here, alright, this is the invisible wall, so I can't go any further right here. Doesn't even show that I've gone right. Alright, now we're aimed right at it, so we're going to go up. I don't see anything though. Should be right on it. Can't go down there, that's an invisible wall. So I don't know, I seem to be missing something. Huh, it's driving me a little nutty. I think that's a piece right there. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, I'm back here again. It still won't let me grab that. Oh, all right. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? One way out there. So let's go and try and see if we can't get that one. We'll need to turn around. Although I think that's the washing machine that we found before. That's the washing machine. Washing machine. So that should come off of, yeah, that should come off the map. All right, so we need to go find that other one, which is way far off. Five to our left. Five. That's where we just came from, right? That was the washing machine. Yeah, it's the freaking washing machine. It's supposed to, when you find it, it's supposed to come off the map, right? Okay, so now it's off the map. So we're not, when we walk away, it'll come back on. That other thing may be the Atari, right? The Atari 2600. But now that we know what's going on, we won't come back to that one again. We'll be making a beeline down to this one. No, we gotta go left still. I think that's the voice recorder that we found already. That poop. All right, so here we are, right? There are two pieces right here. And if I could find them, then I will be very happy. Oh. 7. Okay, we need one more. Woo! Tough in the snow, folks. Definitely tough in the snow. So these things may be buried in the snow. All right, so we're going to move slowly. All right. So they're saying it should be right here. Holy, where's the last piece? Did I not mark that one? I'm looking at it thinking, oh. Well, there we go. Oh. That was tough. That was a tough one between trying to find them and being in the right place to mark them. Okay, we're looking for one of 5. Nope. 205. Three of 5. Wonder if they're gonna make me go back to where we found that voice recorder box. No, they're both right here. Cool. 405, and then we got one more. Order the wreckage to be transported. Woo! I'll be happy. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. And we did have to restart. So I don't know. I'm going to say we had to restart. I don't know if you'll see it because I may edit it out just for timing purposes because we're at 40 minutes already. So this is not going to be one of our fastest investigations. It's not going to be a fast one. But mission accomplished. Go to the hangar and establish the cause of the crash. We will do that. All right, here we go. There's the plane. Broke in half, but it looks like it broke when it hit the side. Read the case's documents. Read the documents of the case. We will do that as soon as the video unsticks. Oh, there we go. Okay. Courier's here. Hey, guy. Wake up. This is a big plane here. Look at that front end, just smashed all the smithereens there. We got a black box. I need to replace the black box recording on my entry, so we're going to read the case file. Case file says, can barely read it. Place of the incident, Eagle Peak Mountains. Type of aircraft, a lower Jet 86. Flight data recorder, yes. Flight route unknown. Number of passengers, 1. Victims, 1. Pilot, Deeg Sudatov. Description event, the aircraft was owned by a shady Russian businessman named Vladimir Bullhat. It was piloted by a former military pilot, Oleg Sudatov. Nothing is known about his immediate family. On board was Dr. James Hotier, who was urgently returning from vacation to perform an emergency brain surgery on Bullhat, who has suffered a stroke. The aircraft had layover in Wilford, where it refueled before taking off immediately toward Los Angeles. During the flight over the Eagle Peak Mountains, the aircraft reported malfunction, but due to severe weather conditions and a strong accent, the control tower couldn't understand the nature of the problem. Shortly afterwards, the aircraft disappeared from radar, and search and rescue operation was launched. Miraculously, the doctor was found alive but in critical condition and was transported to Liberty Medical Center. The pilot died at the scene. The aircraft mode was never got into. Wait a minute. The aircraft. Right? This aircraft mode was never got into several productions. Wait, what? What was that? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Open that up. All right. Many of the aircraft systems might have had engine and Untested solutions. Okay. All right, let's look at the technical. Ooh, sorry. Technical log. Can I do this real quick? Mouse look sensitivity. Let's turn it down a little bit more. Okay. All right, so we'll start oldest technical log service at Air Services, replacement of emergency evacuation doors, repair of the cabin ventilation system, replacement of the cockpit instrument panel. The remaining aircraft systems have been checked and are in good working condition. AirSys Services, 21 April 2022. Inspection and maintenance. The following tasks are performed: comprehensive inspection of electrical installations, replacement of oil and fuel filters, inspection of replacement of emergency equipment. No other defects were found. Boris. License number 0056186. 6 August 2022, periodic aircraft inspection. The following tasks were carried out: emergency fuel dump system repair, calibration of cockpit instruments. No other defects were found in the aircraft. Boris. License number 0056186. 14 December 2022, inspection and service. The following tasks were performed: battery replacement, adjustment of the propulsion system, wing surface maintenance. No other issues were detected. Boris. That's not spelled right, is it? Yeah, because it goes from BORIS to BORYS. License number 0056186. He's got the same license number, but whoever did the inspection and service on December 14th of 2022 didn't assign it correctly. So I'm looking at that thinking, Mechanic Boris's telephone number is banana. Okay. 2nd of May 2023, comprehensive machine inspection. The following tasks were performed: engine oil replacement, cooling system repair, brake system maintenance, GPS system check and calibration. No additional defects were detected. Boris, again, spelled correctly, BORIS. License number 0056186. All right, so we've read the technical log. Check the flight. That is still too quick. Pilot flight log. Oh, wow, there's a lot. Excuse me. 14 July 2023, weather, Valley Ranch to Los Angeles, light wind. The boss is returning from his stay at the ranch. The flight proceeds without any disturbances. Flight duration 35 minutes. Los Angeles to San Diego, slightly cloudy. Departure for a business meeting with the boss. The aircraft is in good condition. Flight time 35 minutes. 18 July 2023, San Diego to Los Angeles, very good weather. We are returning from a business trip. Everything is okay. Duration 40 minutes. July 24th, 2023, Los Angeles to Valley Ranch. Windy. I'm taking the boss for a vacation at his ranch. Everything is fine with the aircraft. Flight duration 30 minutes. August 14th, 2023, Valley Ranch to Los Angeles. Weather is very good. The boss is returning from the ranch to his home in LA. The flight proceeds without any disturbances. The aircraft is in good condition. Flight duration 35 minutes. August 26, 2023, Los Angeles to Brighton, Halau Island. Weather, thick clouds over Halau Island. I am flying to pick up Dr. Horner so he can perform the operation on Mr. Bullhat. I need to hurry. Flight duration approximately 5 hours. August 27, 2023, Halau Island to Wilford. Weather, the weather deteriorated before reaching Wilford. Heavy snowfall. I picked up the doctor. Something seems to be wrong with the aircraft. I will describe it in detail after landing in LA. Flight duration 320 minutes. And then August 27th, 2023, Wilford to Los Angeles. Layover in Wilford. Refueling completed. We are about to depart for LA. Weather is getting worse. Heavy snowfall. Ground service in Wilford City. Phone number has been added. Okay. All right, so we're going to take a look at the photos now. We'll start at the bottom. Conduct an ice scan. Okay, we will do that. The photo doesn't add anything to the case. The photo doesn't add anything to the case. Are you commenting on my photo taking skills? This photo doesn't add anything to the case. Well, I wasn't out there for my health, you know. Conduct an ice scan. We will go and let's go conduct an ice scan before we get too far into it, because the longer it sits here, the more it's likely to thaw, although I'm not sure that's a thing, but it won't let me pick it up for some reason. All right, maybe I gotta go in order. That's the thing. When in doubt, go in order. Follow the steps, because check the testimony of the witnesses. Okay, so there's the witnesses. Liberty Medical Center. Dr. Horner arrived in a critically hypothermic state. Currently, he is in a pharmacologically induced coma. We will inform you when his condition improves. The hospital phone number has been added. Thank you so much. Officer Anderson, we established that the plane belonged to the shady Russian businessman Vladimir Bolhat, the owner of Rus Oil Company. It was piloted by his bodyguard Oleg Suledat, a former military pilot. With such individuals as Vladimir, we cannot rule out any possibility. It's worth asking the FBI if they know anything more. Agent FBI phone number has been added to our phone book. Okay. So let's call up some of these witnesses and let's talkalate at them. Let's talk with mechanic Boris. Check the anti-ice. Okay. Well, I'm jumping ahead. It's a shame about Oleg. He was a good guy. I work as an aircraft mechanic. I know there was an issue with the de-icing system. I managed to fix it, but it was just a temporary solution. The whole system needed to be replaced. It's just that there was never time to do it because the boss had to keep flying all the time. So check the anti-icing system. All right. Thank you, Boris. Let me talk to Wilford Airport. They're busy. Too busy to talk to me. Miss Horner, my husband is a neurosurgeon. Bolhat has been his patient for a long time. We were on vacation when Bolhat had a stroke. A quick operation was necessary, and the Russian trusted only my husband. He sent his private jet to pick him up and offered $500,000. I told him not to get involved with that Russian thug. He was tempted by the money. I'm sure someone wanted my husband not to make it to the surgery. Oh my God, I hope James will be okay. Assassination? Conduct a scan for explosives. Oh, we're going to scan her up, all right. FBI agent Vladimir Bolhat had numerous connections with the mafia. It cannot be ruled out that this was an unsuccessful attempt on his life. Assassination? Conduct a scan for explosives, dude. Just kidding. All right, put that down. We're going to place some clues on the board. We got ice on the wing here. Icing. We got this guy, Horner. Doctor in a coma. Doctor in a coma, oh no. I think Morrissey wrote a song about that. More icing on the failure of the anti-icing system. And we've got the FBI agent talking about assassination. Reconstruct the wreckage of the plane and then make a scan. So here we go, folks. We're going to redo. We need to build. We need our screw gun and a battery. Tool power. We got it. All right, so let's start with part 2. I don't think there is a 1. Covering element. We got a lot of covering elements. So I think we'll go with 2 and we'll work our way up. Oh, there's 1. Oh, 1 is the plane, though. 1 is the plane. Okay, so we're going to grab this piece and we're going to try and figure out where this piece went. Looks like it went back here. All right, so do we have a part 3? Not really, no. So we'll grab 4, but there's 3 pieces of 4. Maybe that's why we don't have a 3. Can I crouch? I cannot crouch, so that can go on. Oh, that goes up here. Up by the window. Oh, I missed it. And we have another covering element here. This one goes up top as well. So we're going to go up here. All right, what else we got? We got 5 is back here. This is another covering. So a lot of the skin of the plane got the most damaged here. Low battery. Let's change up the battery. Okay. There we go. All right. That's 6. I think we're working on this side now. I think I'm wrong. There it is right there. Okay. All right, so that's going to go here. I think this might be just straightforward. I'm not sure if that's 7 or 8. Don't see anything on this side. Let's go around the other side here. There we go. That's a window there, so that's going to be on the other side as well, I think, right? Eight of 9 parts. Here's the last part. Going over here, I think. Yeah, I'm always guessing wrong. Yep, I see it now. Right over here. Make a scan of the wreckage. I'm going to go put my screw gun away. I don't need that now. All right, so we want to scan for ice first. All right, this one's going to take a little bit. This one's a little bit tougher. It's finding the parts. And again, I would still go back to, I don't know why it wasn't letting me select them before. I don't know if it's... The scan revealed irregularities. Check your email. We definitely will do that in a moment, and we're going to scan for explosives. So ice was, it looked like green, right? It was green. I think explosives are red. Yep, there it is. Quick scan. An email has arrived. Check your inbox. Okay. We will do that in due course, but we are going to grab the flight recorder. We're going to go check it out. Okay, now we want to do this.
This is flight number. We're flying over Yellow Peak Mountains. Conditions are very difficult. I think we have a problem with... I'll try to...
But I'm not sure if it will work. It's Flight Tower. This is flight number. We're flying over Eagle Peak Mountains. Conditions are very difficult. I think we have a problem with... I'll try to... But I'm not sure if it will work. It's Flight Tower. This is flight number. We're flying over Eagle Peak Mountains. Conditions are very difficult. I think we have a problem with... I'll try to... but I'm not sure if it will work. It's... White Tower.
Okay. Sorry, I wanted to record that. Okay, we're going to receive the emails with the scan results. And we're going to try and offer up a couple of phone calls. All right, inbox. Scan, from the scanner on the icing. The icing scan indicated a possible defect in the anti-icing system in the left wing. Recommendations: the anti-icing system should be sent for further laboratory testing. Send the anti-icing system for further analysis. Okay. From the scanner, the explosives materials the scan did not detect any trace of explosive materials. We can definitely rule out an explosion on the board. The airplane did not explode in the air. Okay. Black box decoder. The recording data is damaged. From the fragments of the recording, it can be heard that the pilot had some problem, but the exact cause is not known. Recommendation: send the recording to the sound reconstruction studio for an attempt to decode the unclear fragments. Okay. So, we can rule out assassination, I believe. Failure of the icing system. Okay, that is true. We have to call the witnesses. Wilford Airport. I remember their state precisely. The pilot was nervous, refueled quickly, in a rush. He didn't want to de-ice the plane, although it would have been useful. I'm not sure if he filled the tanks completely. Send the anti-icing system for further analysis. All right. Don't go nowhere, Latnisco Jameson. Jim. Just don't go nowhere, okay? All right. So we want to send digital sound reconstruction. Hello, I'm sending the damaged recording from the black box. I kindly request an attempt to decode the damaged fragments and prompt return of the examination results. Thank you and best regards. Okay, now we got to go get the icing system off of the left wing, right? Oh, place all clues on the board. I jumped it. Sorry, folks. I jumped the gun there. Place all the clues on the board. Irregularities. Explosion. The airplane did not explode. He said they were in a hurry and they send the anti-icing system for examination. Check the fuel level with the fuel probe in the tank. Okay. So he was saying they were in a hurry and they didn't do the de-icing at the airport, which they would have been a big help, I'm sure. So where is the de-icing situation in the wings? How do I get it? How do you miss these stairs? How do I get the de-icing? Does anybody know? How do I get the de-icing element? Somewhere there's got to be something that's blue, right? Sending anti-icing system for examination. 0 of 1. I'm not seeing. Oh, wait. Is that it? Do I have it now? Do I need to put this down somewhere? Alright, so we're going to put this here. Cover. Ah! Anti-icing system. I gotta send that out though. Send the anti-icing system for... Now we gotta check the fuel level with the fuel probe. Go on, man. We gotta get the fuel probe, so we're gonna put our screw gun back. Ow. Dagnabbit. Dagnabbit. There's the gas probe, and now the gas is here. Check the fuel. Okay, so we gotta check the other side too. All right, fuel level normal. Very good. Okay. Was I supposed to pull? I guess not, because it took off. But I was wondering if I was supposed to pull the icing system from this other wing. Although I don't think I was able to get the covering off. Like, yeah, see, I can't really. Doesn't seem like I have the option to pull the cover off. Okay, cool. So we gotta go look at some emails. Go back to the office. This will be a good time for lunch. We'll go ahead and grab some Wendy's, I think. Wendy's today, y'all? Wendy's? Do some Wendy's? No? Okay. Maybe not. All right, so we're going to go to inbox. We have Liberty Medical Center. Hello, I would like to inform you that our patient, Dr. James Horner, has regained consciousness and his condition allows for a telephone interview. Best regards, head of Liberty Medical Center. Call Dr. Horner. Don't tell me what to do. I am lead investigator here. Dr. Horner. Oh, dude, you look you look bad, bro. Hello, I don't remember much. I went to sleep to rest before the surgery. The only thing I remember is that it was terribly cold in the cabin. Check the temperature. How am I supposed to check the temperature? Place all the clues on the board. All right, so we have fuel, and that out of fuel. We're going to cross that out. We're going to cross that out as well. Fuel was fine. We had fuel for days, they said. Cold in the cabin. Received the box in the email with the examination results. Did you get my Wendy's, boy? Did you get my Wendy's, boy? Hey, I buy you fly. I'll buy you lunch if you go pick up some Wendy's. I'm starving over here. You'd be starving too if you had to keep running back and forth on this. All right, so receive the email 02. There's the anti-icing system. Here we go. Aviation Mechanics Institute. The results of detailed examinations have shown a malfunction in the anti-icing system of the left wing. As a result, the system was operating at approximately 70 to 80% of its normal capacity. However, such damage is not the main cause of the accident. Good luck with the investigation. Best regards. The anti-icing system was not the cause of the crash. Digital Sound Reconstruction Studio. We have successfully decoded the black box recording from the pilot's cabin. Due to reasons yet unknown, the temperature in the cabin dropped to -8 degrees Celsius. The pilot curses due to the cold, but his speech becomes increasingly unclear and faint as if he is falling asleep. Recommendations: we suggest checking the heating system in the aircraft, especially in the pilot's cabin. Check the aircraft heating system. How do I do that? All right, so we got anti-icing system question mark. Doctor in a coma. Doctor in a coma. I know. It's really serious. Anyway, icing question mark. Okay, so we're gonna go send the cabin heating system for analysis. Let's grab our screw gun again. Cabin heating system is that an inside thing? Is it an outside? Wait. All right, that's not it. Cabin heating system. Do I take that? Covering element. Not exactly sure where the... Oh. Am I inside the cabin now? No battery. Alright, I gotta figure out where the heating system on this plane is. It's not in the wings. It should be in the fuselage somewhere. I don't know if these covering elements are covering it kind of like it was with the de-icing situation, if maybe it's underneath here. Doesn't seem like it is. Is it? Do I have to go? What? Got another covering element. Oop. There we go. Okay. There it is. Is that it? No, that's not it. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna pull it anyway. I don't know what it is. Is there somewhere I can put it? Because I know at some point I'm gonna have to pull it out, right? Which is why they gave it to me. Control panel. Send analysis for the heating. Well, I can keep taking it out ad nauseum. Wait. Alright, so that's it. It's just that there. And I've already got one, so we're going to get out of here. So that's not it. This is the control panel. I've already got a control panel here. Need another battery. Still trying to figure out where this heating system is. Do I have to go up to get in? Yeah. Alright, I walked all the way through. I don't... Covering element. Taking it apart again. I'm not sure what I'm looking for here. The heating system, cabin heating system for... Oh, is it giving me a hint? Is it this? It says covering element, yet it doesn't seem to allow me to take anything off. Okay. Excuse me, folks. I'll put that on. Silent. I'm not sure. What am I looking for here? Oh, you know what? I know what to do. Oh, see, I'm running around here like a blind man. But what you do is you go in here. Oh, I can't take this in there. No tools in the office. It's a rule. But if you go in here, right, and we look at the technical, I forgot all about these. Cabin heating system is in the cockpit. So, okay, so I did get that is the control panel. I'm sorry. I didn't see it change. You guys all saw it and I didn't see it change, but this is the control panel. And that's the heating. Send the heating system for analysis. That's it. There you go. Sorry about that, folks. I'm sorry I wasted your time like that. Get all the clues on the board. We got this system is okay. So I think we're going to, what are we going to do? Heating system, 2 of 3. I think what I'm going to do, there's no failure of the heat of the anti-ice, so we can put a X on that. Cold in the cabin, irregularities, icing. The system is okay, so we can rule that out. All right, I'm trying to keep up with the X's because otherwise they... All right, receive the box and the email with the examination results. Okay, cold in the cabin, heating system, there's a guy. Hope he's got my Wendy's, or I'm going to be very pissed. I'll be very pissed. You got my change, my Wendy's? Don't pretend like you don't see me. You know I'm here. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? I do like this game. This mission kind of got away from me a little bit, but and it's gone a lot longer than the other ones have, but that's okay. All right, so we gotta get the email now. It says here avionics. Okay, the Aviation Research Institute, according to the conducted research, the heating system had been malfunctioning for over 6 months. The temperature in the cabin dropped below 0 without proper clothing. Prolonged stay in the cabin posed a risk of hypothermia. It is worth checking the flight logbook to see if the pilot reported the malfunction to the mechanics. Best regards. Check the logbook. To the logbook. Pilot flight logbook. All right, so layout refueling completed. We are about to depart for LA. Weather's getting worse. Heavy snowfall. Ground service in Wilford City phone number has been added. We've already reviewed the flight logbook. Okay, the weather deteriorated before reaching Wilford. Heavy snowfall. I picked up the doctor's note. Something seems to be wrong with the aircraft. I will describe it in detail after the landing in LA. So that's 27 August. 26 August weather, thick clouds over Hawala Island. I am flying to pick up Dr. Horner so he can perform the operation on Mr. Bullhead. I need to hurry. Okay, so there's no mention here of cold or the plane. The boss is returning from the ranch to his home in LA. The flight proceeds without any disturbances. The aircraft is in good condition. Okay, so 14th of August, we got the aircraft is in good condition. No mention of the aircraft's condition on the 26th. But we get the something is wrong on the 27th. I'm taking the boss for a vacation at his ranch. Everything is fine with the aircraft, okay? Everything is fine on the 24th. Returning from a business shift, everything okay. Departure for a business meeting with the boss. The aircraft is in good condition. The boss is returning from his stay. The flight proceeds without disturbances. There's no reported heating system malfunction. Discuss the issue with the mechanic. Yeah, it wasn't until recently that he mentions. The heating system wasn't working. Oleg didn't tell me anything about it. It's not a system that needs regular checks since the pilot didn't mention anything. I didn't inspect it. Let me check this book. Ah, I see. Vladimir only flew short distances. The flights lasted about 20 minutes. Neither the pilot nor the passengers had time to freeze before landing. That's why nobody reported any malfunctions. The heating system was the cause of the disaster. What do you know about that, Chief? Establish the cause of the accident on the board. Mechanic. No reported malfunction. All right, so it's not the icing, right? It wasn't cold in the cabin. Doctor in a coma. I don't think Doctor in a coma had it. Well, no, because that was Farmer. Okay. It's cold in the cabin. The heating system error, mechanic, no reported malfunction. Right. So I'm going to check mark. Cold in the cabin. We're going to check mark that. Heating system. Check mark that. System error. Check mark that. Mechanic. No reported malfunction. There it is, explanation of the cause of the crash. After the investigation, the most likely cause of the accident was the pilot falling asleep at the controls. Such a sequence of events is suggested by the black box recording. The reason for falling asleep was a malfunction of the pilot's cabin heating system. The temperature dropped to -8 degrees Celsius, causing the pilot to develop hypothermia. Vladimir Bull. What happened to the characters later? Vladimir Bullhat was operated on by another neurosurgeon. The surgery ended with partial success. The hematoma was successfully removed, but a permanent paralysis of the left side of the body occurred. The oligarch will likely be wheelchair bound for the rest of his life. What happened to Dr. Horner? Unfortunately, during the disaster, he suffered severe frostbite on his hands, which ruled out his ability to continue performing surgical procedures. He gave up on his medical practice and became an academic lecturer at the Medical University in Los Angeles. Since the accident, he has decided to dedicate much more time to his family. What happened to the characters later? Mechanic Boris, due to the lack of the oligarch's machine, he was fired from his job. However, he quickly found employment as a mechanic in one of the commercial airlines. He speaks highly of his new job, and his superiors appreciate his knowledge and experience. The life of the remaining people hasn't changed significantly. Still, the crash will remain in their memory for a long time. Congratulations. Take on the next case. This one took us 39 minutes, 37 seconds, and 81 milliseconds. Way to go, guys. We got another one in the books. That one was tough. Really just trying to get to the crash site was a bit of a deal. And then trying to locate all of the parts. So thanks for coming with me. Thanks for sticking it out and seeing it to the end. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm still enjoying the game, even with a couple of hiccups here and there. I still like the game. We will continue this adventure next week, so come back next week and we'll have another mystery to solve. So until I see you again, be safe, be well, be good. I'll be back here next time for the mysterious swamp. Bye-bye.